welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Meg, and for today's video, I'm going to be filming my 2019 favorites. So this is going to be a mixture of beauty, skincare, random things like apps, YouTubers, and stuff, and maybe some school stuff. So yeah, that's basically going to be the scope of my 2019 favorites. So without further ado, let's get on to the actual part of this video. Okay, so let me start with skincare. I have two for you guys today. The first thing is this one. This is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Facial Toner. I really love this. This is the Rose Petal variant. I love this. I love the effect that it gives on my skin, and also I really love how it smells. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I really love it, and of course how it makes my skin look and feel. The second thing I have for you is this one. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence. This has SPF 50 plus PA plus. So I really enjoy this. At first I thought I was not gonna like this kasi yung smell niya, yung scent niya, super strong ng orangey scent, and although I love this smell of orange, I don't really like how artificial orange smells in this. But I grew into it kasi it works. I feel it works. That's why I grew into it. And so, ngayon, pag ina-apply ko na siya, hindi na ako nababother sa smell niya. Okay, so now let's move into makeup. So, the first thing that I have is a primer. This is the Flormar Illuminating Makeup Primer Plus. You might have seen this in my previous yearly favorites, and I really enjoy this. This is actually my second bottle. This is my mom's, but she doesn't use it, so I got it from her. And I really like the effect that it gives on the skin because it's not your typical illuminating primer that's gonna make you look extremely greasy. It's just gonna give you that right luminosity that's gonna make your skin look healthy and youthful. And this is what I use every single day. I have oily skin, but even if I have oily skin, I like to moisturize my skin heavily and also use moisturizing and illuminating product. So let's move on to concealer because I don't use foundation on a daily basis. This is what I can recommend to you. This is the Fit Me concealer. I'm in the shade Sand Sable. I use this every single day on my under eyes because I have very extremely dark circles, and I'm very insecure about them. But it still looks extremely nice even if mag-fade away siya, and it doesn't crease extremely bad. May days na hindi talaga siya nag-crease pag hindi ako masyadong napawisan or na-expose sa heat, but when you're in a colder environment, naka-aircon ka lang buong araw, this is not gonna crease. This is so nice, and it's always on sale for $199, which makes it extremely affordable. So yeah, I really love this. What I like to use to set my concealer is this one. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage, and I really enjoy this because I love the smell. First and foremost, I know you guys might find it weird, but I really love the smell. I love the effect that it gives, and I love how it really locks in whatever you set it on. So yung Fit Me, it has the perfect coverage, but when you add it with this, parang it just adds that oomph of coverage that it needs to make your eye bags look seamless. I just highly recommend. It's super nice. Another powder that I've been obsessed with is this one from Vice Cosmetics. This is actually my third powder foundation, and I hit pan already on it. As in, super nice na to. This is in the shade Putina Mez. I am in love with this. This one has the perfect undertone. I commend Vice Cosmetics for being that local brand that has consistent, beautiful, stunning releases. As in, super ganda ng releases nila. The quality is good for the price that you pay. I am really in love with this. It's really hard to beat this product. So if you guys haven't tried this, I highly recommend you guys try this. Actually, I was supposed to have 4 blushes with me today, but I dropped one of my favorite blushes just now when I was trying to gather all of my favorites. I dropped it, and it's shattered, it's broken, it's dirty, so I'm just gonna buy another one. But yeah, I'm really sad about it. I love Everbilena blushes. They're really consistent with the nice formula, and the nice shade range. Like, super ganda ng shade ranges ng Everbelena. But my favorite from them this year is this one. This is the Color Stick in the shade Rosy You. As in, ang nice na to. It's like a peachy pink. This, as in, ang ganda niya. As in, this is my perfect blush. Actually, I use this almost every single day. And it gives me that cute, nice, natural, rosy looking cheeks. And yeah, this is so affordable, and it's highly pigmented, so you don't need a lot. You just need such a small amount. What I do is I get a brush, I dip it here, and I just stamp it on my cheeks until it looks cute. And yeah, I really love the effect that it gives. Super nice, super skin-like. The other Everbelena product that I really love that I just dropped is the Chris Aquino blush in the shade First Love. Like, that is so gorgeous. One of the reasons why I really love that blush is because this is actually a dupe for this. And this is already phased out, I believe. Hindi ko na kasi to nakikita sa Watsons and mga department store. This is the Color Show blush ng Maybelline in the shade Creamy Cinnamon. This is the exact dupe. I think you can see it here. Like, parang may peachy, may pinky peach. As in, super nice. This is the perfect dupe of for the Everbelena First Love ng Chris Aquino. Next thing that I really love na blush is this one ng Fit Me. This is in the shade Wine. This is my go-to, lalo na pag mga formal events and stuff. I really love the formula. I love the glitter that it has. Super nice, creamy formula. And the glitter is not so big. It's just enough to like give your skin that like youthful glow. And I really love this. I really enjoy this. Pag may mga times na I'm not really sure what blush to wear, lalo na pag formal events or like mga dinner and stuff, then this is what I use because I can trust that it's gonna look beautiful. So let's move on to bronzer. Vice Cosmetics again. I know this is a contour. This is actually the Aura Contour. And this is in the shade Portia. This is the lightest shade that they have. But I don't like using this as a contour. I like using this as a bronzer. I don't know. It's the perfect bronzer for me. I find I don't really have much bronzer. This is actually my second bronzer. But I feel like this is the perfect bronzer for me. And guys, this is only 145 pesos. And yung formula, it's not powdery. So like kahit paidot-dot mo yung brush mo dito, hindi, walang kickback. So like super tagal mo tong mauubos. Tapos even if wala siyang kickback, you know, it blends easily. The pigment is extremely there. One highlighter that I have been really loving is this one. This is the Fenty Kilowatt highlighter in the shades Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. This is the lightest variant of their Kilowatt, if I'm not mistaken. And as you can see, like I've already hit pan on this, on the shade Lightning Dust. This is the less shimmery shade. Nung na-hit pan ko to, guys, I was so happy kasi I've never really hit pan on a highlighter kasi I use them alternately, but there was this one time that I used this religiously, like a month, and maybe that's why. And I really love this. And then, such a gorgeous highlighter. And my friends JJ and Cheska were the ones who gave this to me, so if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have had the chance to experience this. But so this is the more shimmery one, and this is the less shimmery one. So like kitang-kita naman na mas intense yung isa. Just perfect on the cheek. Another highlighter that I love. Actually, I was drawn into this because like international YouTubers were raving about this, about how it's not too intense and stuff, but personally I find it extremely intense. Like, if you see what's on my cheek, this is actually only it. It's the Essence Pure Nude. Like, and I didn't even build that up. Like, pag swatch mo siya actually, hindi siya ganun ka, pero pag like, I mean like, girl, this is so nice. I mean, it's not as shimmery as this one, but it has that reflect that's so gorge. But it really looks like skin because it's literally sheen. There's no glitter. As in, like, pag titingnan mo siya, wala siyang fine glitter na makikita mo. It's literally just pure beautiful sheen that's just gonna look gorgeous on your face. And when you put it like, see, like on the apples, it's just gonna shine like that. And yeah, it's really nice. Another thing that I really love, this is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Flexitarian. Can you see how reflective this is? Like, dude, like, dude. Can you see that? Can you see how reflective that is? And I use this every freaking day when I go to school. And you know what? This is the only highlighter that never freaking fades. It does not leave your face. I paid 550 for this. I forgot. It was the 500 plus. But it's so worth it. As in, I have no regrets purchasing this product. I feel like I really got my money's worth with this. Okay, so after all that face stuff, I set my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I don't need to talk much about this because everyone loves this. Almost everyone loves this. Almost everyone has this. And it's just so nice. It just melts all the makeup all together to make it look seamless. And the cars are intense. I'm sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, it just melts your makeup together and makes it look seamless and just flawless and makes your skin look just gorgeous and healthy. It's super duper nice. I spray this on my face, use a blender to like get in the skin this, and as in I really love the effect that this gives. This is so nice. This is so gorgeous. You cannot ask for anything more from this. As in, it's super affordable the way it performs, and yeah, I really love it. And super dami na to, guys. 8 fluid ounces, but it's just 990. I bought this for 990 sa Shopee. But make sure that you're purchasing from a legit seller. Read the reviews and stuff, and make sure that their product's authentic. This is only 990. I bought this for 990 only. So yeah, it's so nice. I highly recommend. Soul Lip product wise, I only liked 2 variants from the same brand, and it's from Sunny's. So I really love the fluff mats. Like, it's not gonna change my love for this. Like, okay, that swatch is the worst swatch ever, but I'm so sorry. So this is in the shade Nudist. This is my perfect nude. This is the nude that I have on my lips. I just have a gradient thing on the center. That's why parang nagkalat na. Hindi na halata na Nudist ang gamit ko. But yeah, I love Nudist. This is what I use when I want to wear a nude lip and I want to look decent and not dead. I really enjoy and love this. I also love using this as the base layer for my gradient lips. It looks nice and feels nice and it's not heavy. My favorite shade ng fluff matte is the Girl Crush. This is what I use on its own lang. I just put it on the center of my lips. I really enjoy these two. So this is in the shade So Good, and this is legit so good. And then this is in the shade Fembot. See, Fembot I use on lazy days. This is just my quick, I need to do my errands and not do my glam type of look. I really love this. This is actually one of my perfect MLBBs, and I really love both of these. As in, super ganda, super worth your money. As in, okay, so let's move on to fragrance, and this is a Tony Sia made me buy it, and this is the Chloe. This is the original Chloe fragrance. Okay, so another like random stuff that I really enjoyed this year and I just discovered. So this is the Muji gel ink ballpoint pen in 0.5. Super ganda na to. As in, like, parang nung una nahirapan ako sa pagsulat gamit to because the body is thicker compared to the G-Tech and my writing was weird. But when I got used to it, like, it's so nice. As in, it's pricey, but it's worth it. Okay, so let's talk to you about my favorite app for this year. I've enjoyed a lot of apps this year, but my ultimate favorite app ever since I moved to Manila is Sakai.ph. Sakai.ph has really helped me like know where to go, where to pass, what route to take. And super convenient ng app na yun. And also, not only if you live in Manila, but if you're a solo traveler who really wants to save money, and if you really want to like experience Metro Manila as it is, then Sakay.ph is a good commuter app for you. It's really convenient for me as a newbie here in Metro Manila. It has really helped me reach my destinations quicker, faster, more efficient, cheaper. And for YouTuber wise, my favorites this year, let's start with local. Tony Sia, also John Ray. I also really love Ray Hermar, and I really like Mel Layo, Lloyd Gadena. I really love V Cortez. International wise though, Morgan Adams and Rylan Adams. I really loved like all of the series that Shane Dawson has released this year. And also Jeffree Star. I also really love Tati Westbrook. Another YouTuber that I love is Kathleen Lights. I also really enjoyed Manny MUA. And then British YouTuber wise, I really love Zoella. Zoe Sog will never be out of my favorites list ng YouTubers. She's one of my faves. And also Alfie Days, Mark Ferris. Those are my top British vlogger favorites. Oh, and also, this is going to be a corny favorite. My Blockmates are one of my favorites this 2019. Like, no freaking joke. Moving to Manila, to Metro Manila, is obviously hard on me. Like, it's not extremely hard because I'm kind of used to the surrounding that I'm in, because like we're always here, my family and I are always here. But syempre it's a different feeling living alone as compared to having your family provide all your needs for you and do all the stuff for you and like drive you to school and stuff. So like moving here has been definitely a challenge for me, but I'm glad that I did it. It's also one of my favorite like turns of my life or turning points of my life that happened this year. I was like supposed to stay home and just be in my comfort zone. Something in me was like, you need to leave. Okay, so this is story time. So to be quite honest, one of the main reasons why I actually decided to move here was because I felt like my growth was hindered. I felt like this was the bubble and I was inside of it, and this is the bubble and it's never gonna expand. That's how I felt like when I was back home. Because like when you grew up with people who you've been with for a long time already in school, they're gonna label you a certain way. This is not in a bad thing, okay? Like, I don't mean in a bad thing. I love my friends back home. Like, they're my OGs. They've always been there to support me. But it's kind of a nice feeling to be in an environment where people don't know you, because there's not gonna be any labels like for you or made of you. You're free to become yourself, if you know what I mean. And that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to move. And that happened. Like, I really felt that I grew as a person. I can definitely say I have matured, feel ko. Especially financially, because I'm used to having my dad around and just asking him for money. And now that I'm on my own, of course I still ask my dad for money, but I'm like more responsible of my expenses. Moving away from home was one of my favorite things this 2019, because it really helped me like know who I am even more, because I wasn't stuck in this bubble that I thought I was just capable of what I was in the bubble, if you get what I mean. But I'm happy that I left home. It can get hard sometimes, especially if you're planning to leave your hometown. It can get hard sometimes. I'm not saying it's easy. It's very difficult. Like, there are gonna be days where You're gonna wake up and you're just gonna want to cry. You're just gonna wake up and you're not gonna want to function. That has definitely happened to me on multiple weekends, especially weekends, because I'm not doing anything. My mind is not preoccupied. So my one tip for you, if you're planning to move away from home, and if you don't want to feel homesick, is you keep yourself busy. Because whenever I'm busy, whenever I do schoolwork, or whenever I do my chores, or whenever I just like clean or like do stuff that's gonna keep my mind busy, I don't get homesick as much. It's not gonna be easy, but the journey is gonna be worth it. I tell you, I swear it's gonna be worth it. Like, the risk is going to be worth it in the end, for as long as you like make the most out of the blessing that has been given to you. Because like moving here is more than an opportunity, it's a blessing also. So like without God, I wouldn't be where I am today. One of the things that I'm really grateful for, I've always had a very strong relationship with God. Even back home, I grew up in a very religious family. Living alone helped me have a closer relationship to God. And again, going back to one of my favorites this year are my Blockmates. I'm really grateful. Like, I believe that they're one of God's blessings in my life. Like, I have met these group of people for a reason. I'm really grateful for the circle of friends that I've had, especially with my main squad, si Ryan, Pat, and Amanda. Shout out to you if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching. As in, super duper grateful ako sa set of Blockmates that I've had, because they're very easy to be around and super dali nila makasundo. And that's one of the main reasons why I didn't really struggle while I was here, because like everyone was so kind. So yeah, that I have already been filming for an hour. Anyway, yeah, I have really enjoyed this year a lot. This has got to be one of my favorite years personally, because I strongly feel that I have changed and that I grew as a person, and I will forever be grateful for that. And this year has taught me so much. It has taught me more than any year or anything that I went through taught me in life. And I'm grateful that I decided to move here. I was this close to like deciding to stay home. But yeah, I'm really grateful for that. So if you're watching this and if you're actually planning to move away from home, please consider doing it, for as long as you know that it's what you want and that it's what's gonna bring you closer to what your definition of happy is. Because I personally feel happy with where I am right now. It would be bonus points if my family were with me, but life isn't life without a bit of struggle. You're gonna learn from all the struggle that you're gonna go through, and yeah, you're gonna learn from it. It's gonna teach you a lot, not only about yourself, but also about people around you and who's gonna stick with you, you know? So yeah, if you're considering moving out, please consider it. It's such a good learning experience, I swear. As in, it's a refreshing start. I personally feel like it's a refreshing start. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was supposed to be a beauty and skincare and random things, but it turned out to be a bit more personal. I didn't really plan it to be this personal or to become personal even. I didn't really plan on it. I just was feeling the emotions. So yeah, anyway, I actually really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this too. I personally feel I haven't edited it yet, but I personally feel like this is going to be one of my favorite videos. So yeah, I am grateful for all of you that has supported me throughout this year. I know I haven't really uploaded much, but I'm grateful for all the 113 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, that I currently have. Thank you for the support that you've given me, and thank you for like watching my videos and giving it a thumbs up and like subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. I'm just really grateful for that. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, leave a comment down below. give this video a like, share this with your friends if you have the time and if you want to, and of course, spread love and positivity because the world needs some kind, loving, and good people. So that's it, guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you and to your families. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye!